The pictures coming in from Congress headquarters. But to you, Shreya, now, on the investigations, expected that it is going to be another tough, long day for Rahul Gandhi.
Well, absolutely. No respite for Rahul Gandhi so far as the Enforcement Directorate is concerned. This is the third consecutive day that he's going to face the heat of the Enforcement Directorate. Now, from what we do understand, that there has been a questionnaire that he had to go through. Some of the questions have still not been completed, is why he's been asked to reappear again for the third day in front of the ED officials. Now, apart from that, there are certain details regarding AGL and Young India Private Limited that has been asked by the Enforcement Directorate by Rahul Gandhi. That details Rahul Gandhi will have to furnish today. There will be some more questioning around those details. It could be mostly again about the transactions, as we've been speaking about, when the Young India Private Limited company had actually overtaken AGL in November 2010. And if I could just show you the visuals outside ED, any moment Rahul Gandhi is expected. It's 11:30.
Meanwhile, MP from Sam Kalipur, Gaurav Gogoi is speaking. Let's go straight to that.
कहीं जो एक राजा महाराजा जैसे स्वरूप हम प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी का देख रहे हैं और अंत में अहंकार की हार होगी और सत्य की जीत होगी।
दूसरी तरफ बीजेपी का लगातार आरोप है कि अगर राहुल गांधी निर्दोष है विरोध कर रहे हैं।
देखिए, वही तो हम पूछ रहे हैं कि जब जुडिशरी में ये केस चल रहा है, जुडिशरी को कोई सबूत नहीं मिला है, भाजपा के प्रवक्ताओं के पास कोई ठोस सबूत नहीं है। ईडी को तो हम जानते हैं कि ईडी बनता है सिर्फ विपक्षी दलों के लिए। ईडी ने कभी निष्पक्ष जांच दिखाई है, कभी भाजपा शासित प्रदेशों में गई है, कभी भाजपा के मुख्यमंत्री जो विभिन्न जो स्कैंडल्स और करप्शन में जुड़े हुए हैं, क्या उनको पूछताछ के लिए बुलाई है? तो कहीं ना कहीं ये जो मामला है राजनीतिक है, ये सब जान चुकी है और ये देश भी जानता है।
This is a political issue and there is no friends, is what Gaurav Gogoi just said.
एक बन के बैठे हैं हर एजेंसी का, तो इनसे पूछिए कि हेमंता बिस्वा शर्मा के यहाँ क्यों नहीं ईडी जाती, एकनाथ खड़से जी के यहाँ क्यों नहीं जाती, मुकुल रॉय के यहाँ क्यों नहीं जाती, वो कर्नाटक के 40% कमीशन लेने वाले मंत्री के यहाँ क्यों नहीं जाती? ईडी सिर्फ कांग्रेस के लिए बनी है।
लेकिन बीजेपी का आरोप है कि एजेंसी निष्पक्ष है और जांच के लिए अगर बुला रही है तो इसमें घबराने की
निष्पक्षता तो मैंने अभी आपको बताई ना। हेमंता बिस्वा शर्मा के आपने सुना अगर पिछले 3 साल में गई हो तो, या मुकुल रॉय के यहाँ गई हो, या एकनाथ खड़से के यहाँ गई हो। 40% लेता हुआ रंगे हाथों एक मंत्री पकड़ा जाता है, उसके यहाँ ईडी नहीं जा रही, तो कितनी निष्पक्ष है वो आपके सामने।
एक तो 3-3 दिन क्या पूछताछ
The question
हमें
that
पता नहीं चल रहा है। राहुल गांधी इज द लास्ट पर्सन ऑन दिस अर्थ। मैं बहुत जिम्मेदारी से बोल रही हूँ, मैं एक राज्यसभा के सांसद 3 बार इस देश की संसद में रह चुकी हूँ, कि इस देश में एक ही व्यक्ति है कि जो कभी झूठ बोलेंगे, वो कभी फियरलेस पर्सन है। तो उनसे वो क्या उगलवाना चाहती है? वो झूठ बुलवाना चाहते हैं, वो कभी झूठ नहीं बोलेंगे। जो उन्होंने किया ही नहीं वो करवाना चाहते हैं, वो उसे कबूल करवाना चाहते हैं, वो कभी कबूल नहीं करेंगे। तो मुझे लगता
the question the Congress is asking is, why is the ED being used selectively to target opposition leaders? Congress, in fact, has been asking these questions. Supriya continues to be with us. She's at the Rahul Gandhi's residence, where she's been telling us that he's all set to, in fact, leave for the ED office. Ashutosh is at the AICC headquarters, and Shreya continues to be with us from ED. I'll just come back to you, Supriya, in a moment from now. A quick update again from Shreya. As far as the questioning from yesterday is concerned, what were the questions that Rahul Gandhi has answered? What more can you tell us via your sources? Shreya. Going back to Shreya in a moment from now, Supriya continues to be with us. Supriya, any more updates on Rahul Gandhi's movement?
Well, Sneha, here the security is ready. The traffic movement has been stopped. Not much is coming. Just the people from the other side are coming from that side where the Tughlaq Road is. The traffic is not coming from that side. The security is ready, and at any given point of time, Rahul Gandhi can leave from his residence along with sister Priyanka Gandhi. What has happened today is that from last 2 days when he was appearing before the ED, Rahul Gandhi was actually going to AICC headquarters, meeting the party workers and the leaders. But in last 2 days, we also saw the crackdown by the Delhi police. And today what has happened, a lot of Congress leaders have been house detained. This is what the Congress party is claiming. And at the same time, a lot of MPs who are not allowed to enter the Congress headquarters have gone to the Parliament House. They are going to stage a dharna near the Parliament Street, near the Gandhi statue in the Parliament House complex. At the same time, also, what we are hearing is that a lot of Congress party workers are trying to reach the ED office, and we have seen those scenes again of the showdown between Delhi police and the Congress workers. What is happening at the ground zero here at the moment, Sneha, is that Randeep Singh Surjewala, who is the communication department head of the Congress party, reached just a couple of minutes back, and this is the situation here. The security is ready. At any given point of time, Rahul Gandhi can leave for the ED office. There's Delhi police presence also over here. And on the day one, when the first day Rahul Gandhi went for the questioning on 13th of June, that was the day when a lot of, we have seen people had gathered here also. The Congress party workers and the supporters had come here also, and Delhi police was seen as to manage the situation, but the ground zero. But today, the situation is completely different. The area has been in a way blocked. This entire area is also turned into a fortress. The vehicle movement have been stopped. There are just vehicles which are just of those people who are living in the nearby area. This is a full view we are giving you. The traffic movement is there on the other side where the ED office is. That is towards the Lodi estate and the APJ Abdul Kalam side. That is that area. And whereas in this side you have Tughlaq Road, and you can see that the security personas are present here. Gandhis have been given the Z+ security. They are CRPF protectees, and here I would like to show you that the media is ready, the security is ready, and at any given point of time, the Gandhis can leave from their residence. And as far as Congress President Ms. Sonia Gandhi is concerned, she at the moment is in Gangaram Hospital. She was admitted because of the COVID-related complications, and here we would like to show you once again that situation just panning out here, because Rahul Gandhi was supposed to reach ED office around 11 a.m. This is what the Congress party leaders are maintaining. Also, there was a special press conference which took place in the morning today, where both the chief ministers of Rajasthan as well as Chhattisgarh were present, and the leader of the opposition, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, was there. And along with these three, there was who's who from the Congress party. The top leadership, the top brass was present there, and they fired fresh salvos against the government. Randeep Singh Surjewala as well as both the chief minister questioned as to why there is a selective leakage of the information by the ED to the media. Randeep Singh Surjewala went ahead and said that there can be that entire recording or the entire proceedings which are going on between the questioning between Rahul Gandhi and the ED officials should be made public. They said if why selective leakage, if they want, they can actually release the entire footage or can put the camera and let the world see. This is what Randeep Singh Surjewala said in that press conference, and today he has just reached after that press conference to the Congress from the Congress headquarters to Rahul Gandhi's residence. Congress headquarters has turned into a fortress, and so does New Delhi district, Sneha. The entire area has been cordoned off. Delhi police has already issued advisories after advisories telling people to avoid certain lanes, certain roads. At the same time, also informing people that Section 144 of the CRPC has been imposed in the entire New Delhi district. As far as those supporters and the workers of the Congress party who are coming from the nearby states are being checked, and they have been stopped at the border itself. So there was a massive showdown in last 42 hours between the Congress party and the Congress party workers and the leaders, and that of the corps of the Delhi police. Today also there is an uneasy calm which prevails. We have seen that there is a change in the strategy of the Congress party. From last 2 days they have been hitting the streets, but today there was a massive big special press conference, and now we all are waiting for Rahul Gandhi to leave from here, his residence 12.
Waiting for Rahul Gandhi to leave and move to the ED office. This is what Supriya is telling us.